Hello and welcome to my at least first ever Jurassic World toy collection video. Alright, we're gonna not be having any of the just bootleg ones or Schleich or Safari LTD figures in this today, but just the Mattel and I guess the Imagine X Raptor. To start off, we're gonna go up here to some of my bigger ones, which I keep up on the shelf. Stomp and Escape T-Rex by the Spinosaurus and the old Indominus. So over here we have this T-Rex that came with the Ford Explorer. We have Carnotaurus Toro and the Bow Damage Allosaurus. And before we start getting to these two bins, I have two things that don't go in the bins. The Biosyn helicopter and this Bow Damage T-Rex. I did show off this helicopter, though I won't be showing off all the human figure stuff video, but before into that bin, so we have one last thing to show, which is my Dreadnoughtus. Hello. It's really big. Now, we can move on to the bins. Our first figure is this blue Sucker Suitures from Camp Cretaceous, which actually I just got in the last month. It's got off of Amazon. It's for a good deal. I'll set that right there. Next up is the Ying Tyrannosaurus. This one I've had for like over a year now. He's a little beat up. Well, basically, something in his action features broke, where normally he would be like this, but he goes down. Like, there's 3 positions for you to go. When you do this, it goes down. When it should go up like that. When you do this, it goes all the way up. But this middle part is broken for some reason. Anyways, on to our next figure. We have this extreme damage Velociraptor. It's really cool. It's gotta be one of the best Velociraptors. Then we have the superposable Indoraptor. He's missing a foot and this tail part came off, but whatever. He still is a really cool figure. I'm not sure I'll be getting the new Dino Escape one. Kind of want it, but I don't think I have enough money to get it. And then we have Kylosaurus Bumpy. Sadly, his tail got broken by like one of my cousins or sister. Someone, I don't know exactly who, at the cabin. So yeah, but this is definitely a cool figure. If I can get that later, I'll probably finish duct taping that, and that'll be good. Next up, we are going to look at my Human Collection Baryonyx, which hasn't been my favorite toy since I got it, which is like June 10th, 2022, I think. He's kind of beat up, as you can tell by some of the paint wear around his body. I don't know. And then here is this Velociraptor that came with Yasmina. It's pretty old and I repainted it, and then I was fine with it, but then some of the paint started coming off, and then I was like, no, I want to take all the paint off. So I started doing that, but then I kind of want to leave how it is. It's okay, but I don't know. Next up is the Therizinosaurus. This is my second favorite. It has to be one of the best Mattel figures ever made. My only complaint is hey, you didn't paint these nails, and all the noise, but really, I painted the nails on mine, so he's just fine. So, back there. Next up, we are going to move on to this Stegosaurus. This is actually sort of one of my first Mattel toys, along with this. Basically, how I got into Mattel back 2018 or something, we went to the store and was buying Legos. On the way out, I noticed the Jurassic World toy aisle. I saw them, and it was really cool. And I got this that came with an Owen. Anyways, a few years later, late 2020, I really like this one. I wonder if I could get some more. Just recently, I had decided my favorite dinosaur was Baryonyx. So I saw this set with the Stegosaurus, that, and Darius. and we ordered that, and also a different set. So, yeah, but here's my Limbo. On January 8th next year, he's going to be turning 3. Here's the Stegosaurus. I can just set him back there now. And then also, here's this raptor. Next up is the Heyman Collection Parasaurolophus. Definitely an amazing Mattel figure. Could do a little more paint on the tail and those painted, but I need to get more of these soon. Then we have the Mattel Quetzalcoatlus. Well, the newer version. This one is definitely really cool. This is kind of hard to hold sometimes. So, look at this. If you fold it to wings like this, it's like a Quetzalcoatlus Star Wars ship. Kind of funny. And then we have this the Mattel Leopardon. This one I got it last year. Also, if you're wondering, why is there slow tape? He ain't really broken, but I put that over to try and help. I brought him to a splash pad and I wanted to save the batteries. Ended up scraping against the floor or something. It's like this, so the batteries are wrecked in, I think, but I don't care that much. They'll be blocked the source ends anyways. Then here's the Heyman Collection Tyrannosaurus, which apparently is now really rare. So I am glad I got this guy. I just bought it one day, and I had some money, because it was there at Target. I'm glad I got him. Here's my Velociraptor Charlie. This is a really nice figure. I wished I could get the Delta. Then we have this little tiny juvenile Parasaurolophus. The first of 3 Heyman Collection Gallimimuses, which these and a Heyman Collection Alan Grant were at Target, 50% off. My mom let me get some of them, and I only could afford 2 then. But then, when I looked at the receipt, 2 of them I got 75% off. So I picked up 3 of these Gallimimuses and an Alan Grant for the price of 1.5. Then here is my battle damaged sticky moth, one of my first Mattel figures. Then we have this Velociraptor that came off the Capture and Crush truck. This Bendy Bears T-Rex, which just broke today. The new Mattel Nigrosaurus, pretty cool. The Dino Trackers Boreal Pelta. This Dominion Dilophosaurus. My first Kentrosaurus. I got a second one as a gift later on. Which kind of worked out, because when you're at California, we had this house to stay in with, like, all my cousins and that. But, like, anyways, my sister left this in the horseshoe thing. My, like, uncle threw a horseshoe, and it, like, hit there. So, like, it can't just go to, like, because it is the slider, can't go to normal. It's stuck on the first option. Anyways, Heyman Collection Concave thing, awesome. Bumpy, which is especially cute when he painted his nails. This Pyroraptor. My Proceratosaurus, really cool. And then we have this Velociraptor that came with the Legacy Collection set. I don't know, I guess it's on my only crouch. I do like that Mattel made the crouching raptors. I just wish they did it a little less often. So if you have one crouching raptor, it's actually kind of nice. Then next, we have my favorite toy for like a year at least. It was replaced by Heyman Collection Baryonyx. So this Baryonyx. This is one of my first Mattel figures, like I said with that Stego. This is the other set I got. Well, came with own and some accessories, but yeah. It's actually customized because I actually gave him a proper scar. And added a little more paint, but it's mostly gone by now. Then we have Heyman Collection Geosternbergia. Amazing figure, especially when you get $5 off. The only thing that has very bad paint wear. And then we have this Sauropelta. Awesome. we have a Rajasaurus, the one that came with the copter combat. Descendoriptus, another Human Collection Gallimimus, the Megaraptor, Dracorex, Battle Damage Blue, mine is really beat up, my first Stegosaurus, or actually not my first ever Stegosaurus, second Stegosaurus. Then here's this Irritator, really awesome. You know what, actually I should move these guys over so they don't block the other men. Anyways, then we have the Camouflage and Battle Indominus Rex. Really awesome figure. I can't explain how good this Indominus is. And then we just have this Aloe. The Sea Atmigron. My next figure. The other Legacy Collection set Raptor. The Fallen Kingdom and Tylosaurus. The Pentaceratops. The Stegosaurus I got from Once Upon a Child. Clonosaurus. And the Elasmosaurus. There's the first bin. Now let's move on to the second, smaller bin. So right here we have the Tarbosaurus. Really nice figure. Had him for 2 years now. Have this Triceratops, which I essentially got for free. So you know that Jurassic starter pack with like the Megaraptor and Blue and Dilo? So basically I found that for $14, which is slightly cheaper than just the Megaraptor. I need the Megaraptor, so I got that, and then got the Blue, Dilo, and this Trike essentially for free. I kept the Trike, gave that Dilo to my cousin as a present, and gave the Blue to my brother as a present. And then we have the Mattel Sinotyrannus, really nice figure. This random blue Imagine X Raptor. Bendy Biter Stegosaurus. Dino Tracker's Atrociraptor. Really cool that it has that tracking gear. Human Collection Gallimimus. And then we have this Dimetrodon. My first Dilophosaurus, the one that came with the Nedry pack. Yeah, basically, I accidentally broke off the frill. I was playing with him, and I walked back to my room. I dropped it on the floor, and I got down on my knees and leaned on it. I was so thankful when I realized, hey, it's the same frill that broke on the Dinosaur Discovery in Paleoverse. So I was like, oh, this would work out perfectly. Very next Paleoverse, he gets his frill back. And then, it doesn't work at all. And then here's my Baronox Scrum. Really nice, except loose legs. Morrison Trapidus. Also, if any of these figures, you wonder what all this is, it's red washable marker, because that's pretty good for blood. Now we got my other Kentrosaurus. My old Indominus Rex. This is my first one. My brother broke it. Like, I'm just saying, these Mattel toys are durable. He just threw this as hard as he could at the stone fireplace. Only one side of the jaw broke off. 2 weeks later, it fully came off. See? But, hey, I'm just saying, they are. Plus, for, like, my most used toy. Yeah. Here's my Sarcosuchus. This is a really nice figure. And then we have Atrociraptor Ghost. Awesome. Bendy Biter's Velociraptor. Another one of these Stegosauruses I got at garage sale. This basic figure Pteranodon. This Ceratosaurus. This gray Stiggy Moloch. Bendy Bear's Dilophosaurus. And then the 93 Classic Galley. Which are really something. Well, these 93 Classic, they aren't true. They need the JP mark. I added a JP mark to mine, but otherwise they don't have any JP marks. Just kind of sad. Then we have this Serrato. This is my first one, and he has painted nails. And then finally, before all the small ones like Snaps go on these, Mr. Car. This is my car Odontosaurus. I painted his nails. And apparently, I guess my sister really hates him due to she broke off his leg, she broke off his bottom jaw, which then led to later his top jaw broke. Cause, yeah. Anyways, that's that for now. Now we can move on to minis and that.